Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Okay Learning. In this video, we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 8 Chapter 7 Percentage Exercise 7B Question 10. A candidate scores 30% fails by 5 marks while another candidate who scores 40% marks gets 10 more than minimum pass marks. What are the minimum pass marks required to pass? So one candidate scores 30% marks, right, out of total marks, that is X. So out of total marks we are assuming that is X, right? We assume that. So he is scoring 30%. Okay, so what you will write it down here, let total marks, or you should write maximum marks, be X. Okay, total marks or maximum marks of the exam are X marks, and one candidate scores 30% marks, but that means he fails by 5 marks, right? That means if he has scored in a 100 marks exam 30 marks, so he is failing by 5 marks, right? That means he should score 35, right? And same way, a candidate who scores 40 marks gets 10 more than minimum pass marks, right? So if someone has scored 40 out of X here, right, so he is actually getting 10 more than passing marks, right? Now it is asking us what are minimum pass marks required to pass. Okay, so maximum marks we have assumed X. Now we will write this down. See here, first of all, scores in passing marks, right, in terms of passing marks. So in terms of passing marks, that means we will write down but the scores, but basically they will be passing marks only. Look here carefully. First of all, let's write down here for candidate 1. Okay, the first candidate, so he has scored 30% of X. Okay, but he has failed by 5 marks. 30% of X is his marks. We will add 5 in that. Why? That will represent passing marks. Okay, he has written 30% of X plus 5. 30 by 100 into X plus 5, 30X by 100 plus 5. So he has scored 30X by 100, that is confirmed, but we have to write this as passing marks. So if he was to pass by minimum marks, right, so he failed by 5 marks, just add them, he will pass by 5, right? Okay, so we have written plus 5. Okay, this is representing the passing marks. Now candidate 2 also we will write down in terms of passing marks only. Look here, candidate 2, if he has to pass with the minimum marks, what will he do? He has scored 40%, that is very good. Okay, but 40% is what? 10 marks more than passing marks. We want minimum mark, right? So he has to get to the minimum mark, and for that he has to reduce his marks. So 40% of X are his marks, 10 marks he is more ahead of minimum passing marks, so he will come down, he will subtract 10 marks. Okay, this is representing the minimum marks for this candidate too. Okay, so this you can simplify further. 40 by 100 into X minus 10, 40X by 100 minus 10. Both of these, okay, both of these are representing passing marks only, same quantity they are representing, right? This is also representing passing marks, this is also representing the passing marks. What will this give us now? Let's see. Passing marks are equal, right? This is equal to this. Okay, you can put this in an equation. That means this 30X by 100 plus 5, this is the minimum passing mark for the first candidate, it is equal to the 40X by 100 minus 10, that is the minimum passing mark for the second candidate. Both, there cannot be two passing marks, only one minimum passing mark will be there. Okay, one minimum pass mark that is there, that's why both are equal. There cannot be two different, both will be same value. Now we will solve this equation. Okay, let's take the X value to one side and the numbers to the other side. Okay, so 10 plus 15 equals to 40X by 100 minus 30X by 100. So 15 is equal to 10x by 100. X will be equal to 15 into this one reciprocate 100 by 10. So x will be equal to 15 into 10, 150 marks, right? Now look here. This is maximum marks, right? 150 is maximum marks. We have to calculate minimum passing marks, minimum pass marks, so that is there. So look here. Now the minimum pass marks, right? We have got 2 marks here. This is also representing the pass marks. This is also representing the pass marks. These two expressions are representing the same thing. That's why we have put them in equation. Now you can take any one expression and you can substitute x in that. This will be what? Let's take the second one for example. So 40x by 100, 40 into 150 minus 10. So this 0 will cancel, this 0 will also cancel. So this will be 4 into 15, 60 minus 10, that is 50 marks. That is your final answer. This is the minimum passing marks. Alright, and friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye.